This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, a warm welcome to the western part of Germany. We find ourselves in the city of Leverkusen. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Turkey, and they take on Paraguay.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And here's the lineup for Turkey.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And a look at the starting 11 for Paraguay.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Could be threatening. Oh, how did he keep that out? Played into the box. Not a convincing clearance. Well, it's turned into a bit of a slog out there.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
He made good progress there. Big chance! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. About the delivery. Now what can they do from here? Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see. Kadioglu. And that's great work to keep it in play. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And look at this! And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Gomez. Can they forge ahead? But alarmingly, that is a long way off target. Oh, moving it nicely. Chance here. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Oh, nice ball over the top. Played into the centre. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And a foul there. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't a good challenge, was it?
And now Gomez. Intercepted effortlessly. Ferdi Kadioglu. Great effort to keep that one in play. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. This for the lead. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Galarza. They could level it. Will it go in? Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
The corner kicks keep on coming. And over it comes. Might do damage on the break. He's in behind. Oh, you'll have a go. And oh, just off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
Promising attack, this. Well, disappointing end to the move. To really get at the opposition here. Can he deliver? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Well, an illegal challenge there. And that will be a caution.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting away with that one.
Could be threatening. Oh, took the gamble.
Well, it's last ditch, but he's won it cleanly.
Andres Cubas. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too. He made good progress there. But they dealt with the threat posed. Mary Demiral. Muldur. Now with Akgun. Çalhanoğlu. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And he's fired over the corner. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Miguel Almiron. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes to give them the advantage. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again. It's difficult for the goalkeeper, 2v1. He makes the right decision, lays it off for an easy tap-in. It's defensively poor, though.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Bay Arena. Not to be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Yeah, we've come to expect more from him, haven't we? Very quiet so far, and just hasn't tested the keeper. And you can see the impact that that's having.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Here's Gomez. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Well, they could break at pace. Well, it was a good counter-attack. Not a great challenge.
Wechsel bei der Türkei. Vom Feld gegangen. Die Nummer 7. Abgeflogen. Neu in der Partie. Die Nummer 21. Paris Jürgens.
And he's through here. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and it showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. Very alertly winning back possession. Çalhanoğlu. Yilmaz. Intercepted effortlessly. Bobadilla. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, disappointing end to the move. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Can he deliver? And couldn't extend their lead.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed.
And time for the change now. Çalhanoğlu. Yildiz. Ferdi Kadioglu. And on to Yildiz. Good-looking move, this. No way through.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Galalsa. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Chances on. And there's a quality defender in action. Yildiz. Ferdi Kadioglu. And taken away. He won the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he find the net? And that goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. They take it short. Kukçu. Gustavo Velasquez. And the through ball. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Yildiz. And into the last 20 minutes. And a tidy challenge. It's with Bobadilla. Good idea. But just like that, the danger is snuffed out. Great awareness from the keeper. And buying them time.
Yeah, a big boot up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
And he's through here. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Junior Alonso. Could be. And striking the post. Well, it wasn't going to stand in any case with the flag raised. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ferdi Kadioglu. And teammates around him. But they dealt with the threat posed. Cooktu. Just 10 minutes to go. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Oh, he's through here. And looking to add a bit of late insurance, but couldn't do so.
Oh, you've got to put that away. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Ferdi Kadioglu. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Well, a misplaced pass there.
Yeah, it's lazy that. They'll be disappointed.
This could be it! And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
Muldur. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Kadioglu. So a throw in here. Ferdi Kadioglu. Yilmaz. Well, still pressing for a goal here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Can he score? Oh, fully stretched! If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Delivering it. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they'll be delighted with the result. Didn't play that well for large parts of the game. I'm sure the manager will be pleased to get the result, though, even if it was completely against the run of play.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, he caused the defence all sorts of problems. Scored one, but could have had a few more. Rushed a few of his chances, but overall, not a bad day's work.